All right, guys, hello. We are doing Godforge, Wave 3 of the Alpha Wave. We'll see what we can do, what we can get into. Hope you guys are having a great day. I don't even know if I'm live or not, to be able to tell you the truth. Shows we're live on Twitch. I don't know if we're live on YouTube, but it doesn't matter. We're going in anyway. Let's go into settings, turn this down a little bit. Yeah, you think? This is a little bit loud. That'll work. No, I don't want to exit. I've been waiting to play the game. So I hope everybody is having a good day. Doesn't look like we're live on YouTube. I'll figure it out once eventually. I don't know. I might have to talk to Run 7 and I might have to talk to Mongoli to find out what's going on. But we'll find out. Let's go to the caverns. For anybody that doesn't know, Godforge just said, "Hey, what is going on, Scuba Steve? What's up, buddy?" First time I'm using Restream, and I'm trying to do YouTube for the first time and Twitch, and I don't think my YouTube is working. I don't care if my YouTube is working. I've been waiting for the third wave of Godforge to come in. We're having to start all over again. So we're going to rock out. What are you up to, man? Glad to see you here. We're just going to sit here and try to get as high as we can. Godforge is giving away. They're doing like a drawing for the top elite people that know how to play this game to go to Las Vegas. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. There's no chance I'm doing that. I'm just not. How you doing, Omega? What's going on, brother? Thank you for waking me up, man. For those of you that don't know, this game is actually pretty cool. I got into it. Mrs. Hillary told me about it. Mongoli's doing it. And I was in the wave 2. I wasn't in wave 1. This is wave 3 now. So we're getting up as high as we can. It won't let you chat on YouTube? That's really weird. Seeing it's not showing. I'm monitoring it and I'm looking at it and it's saying connect to go live. And I thought I was already connected. So I don't know. I don't have a clue. I'm sorry you can't chat. It's not picking up any chat for me either. And it says my chat is public. Technology. I don't know technology. What's going on, Joe? That's fine. I like you messing with me, man. It keeps the streams interesting. But I was talking about it yesterday on stream. Since my YouTube account is since my channel is dead because I was doing Cosmic Crucible, now I don't care about Cosmic Crucible. I'm doing other things. I am going to start doing videos of the opinion of a new gamer, of somebody who's going in and they don't know anything about the game. They're not really used to playing games. And I'm going to give my opinion and give my reviews on it, how hard and easy things were, and give highlights and tips, and maybe be able to like interview, do a podcast with people who were good at the game, like Mongoli when we play one of his games, Run 7, Cleaning Agent for Prop Hunt, people better than me. So we're doing this right now. Sparkle Bottom doesn't work from the phone, really? That is really weird. I can't say as I'm sorry, but it's really weird. You got home. You've got a long commute, didn't you say? Don't don't you have like about an hour and a half, 2 hour commute? All right, let's go back to the caverns. Oh wow, so I have another one, so I can automatically go back in. Let's go into the heroes and let's awaken him. Go into the awakenings. Add Mr. Emotep for Bubba Hotep. Never won you again. 90 minutes each way. That makes for a long day, man. It really does. I used to drive, my commute was about 40 minutes one way, and made for that was okay because I could kind of get ready for the day, and then on the way back I could kind of gear down a little bit, just listen to some music and all of that stuff. But for a while, as I was transitioning back to Arkansas from Missouri, I was driving 2.5 hours one way. I was staying in Missouri, working in Arkansas, and that made for some long, brutal days, man. Majorly long, brutal days. But I would much rather be in my own vehicle than have to be on the train with a whole lot of people. I commend you for that. All right, let's use this little guy. They're just kind of like fodder for me, but oh well. So you work from 8 to 6, but you leave at 6 and get that man, long days, dude. 13 and a half hours. By the time you get home, get something to eat, get in a shower, and just kind of decompress from the day, it's bedtime. I do not envy you. Power! Bridge, how are you doing? Good evening. Glad to see you here. I missed you yesterday, just to let you know. I was streaming yesterday. I found the time. All right, let's get you out of there. Then you got to go to sleep, do it again. Yeah. And if you're running overtime, I mean, the money is good with overtime, but you really, really hate to see overtime because that's just one extra day of the commute, right? Bridge, what are you doing tonight? Are you getting on? Let's do the AoE damage. Knock you down. Yeah, let's just kill all of you. You were running late. Well, I hope everything was okay. I missed you. I'm not scolding you. I just missed you. That's all. Just missed you. Finishing up walking busy, and then you have to make dinner, so probably not all. Well, I'll be on for a little while. Wave one started today about 1 o'clock. I couldn't get on at 1, but I'm doing it now. So I'm going to be up for a while. I was talking with Mrs. Hillary about possibly sharing stream, which would be fun. I would enjoy that quite a lot. All right, let's see if I can get some gear on these guys. Under the hero. You get too much OT. Some say there's no such thing. Man, I'm telling you, whenever I liked having overtime, I really did. But then it got to the point where I was depending on overtime as well. And that's not good because when it's not there, you're hurting and you're hurting really bad. Got nothing, got nothing, got nothing. All right, so let's go down to you. See if we can pair something with you. Nothing. It's going to be a hodgepodge, but it'll be okay. A little protection's better than none whatsoever. Ask the person with 19,000 kids. Not me, not me. Thank you guys for coming in. If you're joining me on YouTube, sorry, it's my first live stream on YouTube. I don't know why you can't chat. I apologize greatly. If you want to chat, if you want to mess with me a little bit and you want to go to where fun is and where everybody's at, head over to Twitch and just search me up. Real Bubba Hotep. And you too can chat. And you can do a whole lot of redeems and mess with me and stuff. But other than that, how's everybody doing today? I haven't really been on Twitch very much all day. All right. Let's hit the special with this. Knock y'all down. You're lucky, Rich. They said that we were supposed to be getting a cold front, and the cold front is 90 degrees here. So much for a cold front. All right, let's kill all of you. Now, what are you saying is cold? Because remember, all right, 57. I mean, that's not cold to me, but I'm fat. Remember, I was brought up in New York, so like 15 degrees is cold. Even 30 at times is cold. But down here, 57, I mean, yeah, everybody, they have their jackets on. Steve, we did a vote yesterday because I was going to switch it to bits, and then I felt bad for wanting to switch it to bits, so I put it back to points. And they did a poll prediction who thought it should be bits and thought it should be points, and the bits won out. The bits won out, but everybody wanted me to put it for like 350 bits. I wouldn't do that. With the bits, I set it for 40 bits. So that way, if you buy the bits like 95 for $1, you can still get two good naughty sausages. So it'll cost you like 50 cents a piece, and I'll make 40 cents a piece for it. So I wanted to do that. No, Bridge, I'm sweating to death. It's bad down here. I don't want 90 degrees. I will switch with you. I want 57 degrees. Right now, I want it rainy and dark and 57 degrees. Is that not working? Steve, I don't think any of the redemptions are working, and I don't know why they're not working. I have them up. They should be coming on. I am 100% not sure, and I am very sorry. I will refund you the redeems. Singapore was crazy hot. Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to Rolf, and Rolf said that it's pretty hot. I thought I had another one. Guess we're canceling that. Let's switch back to the heroes. And what do we have? It came on, but no sound. See, I didn't even see it. It didn't even register on mine. So I'm really not understanding what's going on. Everybody here lately has been having a problem with trigger fire. So I think this weekend I'm going to spend some time and I'm going to convert everything from trigger fire to HUD FX. So that way we know for a fact it's all working. Yeah, at 75% humidity feels instead of 86, it's like 96. Hey, Solomon, what is going on, bud? There is no Marvel Strike Force tonight. No Marvel Strike Force tonight. We are doing Godforge. It's in the alpha wave, so you give it probably about a month to a month and a week, and it'll be in beta. And I think beta is still open if anybody wants to try to play this. Brett, what's going on, buddy? Long time no talk to. How's everything going? But the naughty sausage works. To ask me about my wiener doesn't work. The naughty sausage does work. Thank you, Crow, for the 40 cents for the naughty sausage. Now I feel like a pimp because instead of giving $1 for that, I'm getting money from it. So I'm just going to have to start slapping the sausage. That don't clip that. That came out wrong. I want to say. See, I hear this. doing coke, drinking beers, beers, beers. Think I wanna know ya. Yeah. You can't hear the redemptions, but you can hear me, right? Correct? Microphone is on. It shows the audio is going through. I'm going to have to, I'm sorry, guys. I will disable everything for tonight. It's the first time going through YouTube and live streaming on YouTube. So I'll get with Monguli and Run and find out why you guys cannot hear any of the redemptions. I am sorry. You're obligated to say learn to stream. I thought I did on Twitch. I did on Twitch. YouTube is an entirely different monster for me. I apologize. I thought everything was working good. I'm so sorry. Chimera, what is going on? They put me down as a content creator, like an envoy for Godforge. So I feel kind of obligated to make content. Not really just stream, but to actually make some content for Godforge. So we're recording this, and I'll do some highlights and everything, and I'll do my take and my opinions on it. I enjoy it. It's fun. I like it a lot. It looks a little bit daunting when you first try, but you catch on quick. It's pretty easy. It's like Raid Shadow Legends, from what I heard. Just messing. I appreciate that. Partner's no thing, man. I don't care much about the partner. See, and I can hear that perfectly. I don't know why you guys can't hear that. It makes no sense to me. I'm just not sure. But I apologize. All right, let's go to gear. Did I get anything else? Nothing, 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 nothing. All right. So what is everybody doing? I haven't seen a whole lot of you guys in the mornings, but then again, I mean, I haven't been streaming a whole lot. Once a week for like a month, and then last week I didn't even get a chance to stream. Just playing some Danger Room. Nice, man. Have you completed it yet? Have you done difficulty 10 on Danger Room? I tried about 15 or 20 times to do difficulty 10, and RNG always stunk. And I beat it one time. One time. I got it. I beat it. It went through nice and easy. I said, nope, I'm not doing it again. I don't care about the leaderboard. Nope, just not doing it. Waiting on groceries. You do the same thing I do, don't you? You gotta love that Uber and the Walmart Plus delivery and Instacart and all of that junk. If I can avoid going into public, I don't go into public. Let's get Guinevere out of there. Solomon, how's everything been going for you, man? I haven't really seen you around a whole heck of a lot. Brett, I haven't seen you around. Only using rentals for difficulty 10, so you're still been. Yeah, I got you. I had all the characters. It's just like last time. If I had good characters, I had bad cards. If I had good cards, I had bad characters. So there was one time that the planets aligned, and I closed my eyes the right way that I beat it, and I left it right at that. Public, thank you. We don't have Publix down here. Another Bowman and Shublagal. Nice. All right, so I got some more. So let's go into heroes. I can equip the gloves on Emotep Ramses. I like to call him Emotep. Let's equip you. Still nothing here. And let's equip you with the Guardian. Tadpool, what is going on, my man? Oh, have I missed you? I gotta say, I don't like your new job, dude. It's taking you away from us. What are you up to? I need to get with you, man. You do like restream. You stream with live on YouTube and Twitch at the same time and stuff. Seeing this is working. I'll put the hat on. I can't switch around. We're not playing the music tonight because of the recordings, and I can't switch it around to the background screen, but I will put the hat on, and I'll wear the hat for the rest of the stream to make up for 30 minutes without girly pop music and a stream, if you don't mind. But Dadpool, do you do restream? Do you stream YouTube and Twitch at the same time? Because for some reason, they can't hear my redeems on any of it. Still feeling a little, yeah. I got you, man. I got you. Thanks for coming in and saying hi, Steve. I appreciate it greatly. I will check you out. I think, well, Saturday, if you're around, I will be streaming again. So hopefully I'll see you Saturday. Until then, have a great night, buddy. Solomon, I hate to hear that, man. Been a hard summer, like heat-wise, or just summer in general. Restream would. So do you just stream like single now? You don't do multi-streaming, or do you have another OBS? Have a good night, buddy. You have good internet, like fast upload? Adam, I've never even heard of that. You're lucky being 66. It was 89 here today. Bridge says that it's 57 where she's at. You just streamed to one platform. I'm trying to get a little bit more. I'm trying to get into YouTube. My channel has been dead for too long. And I'm trying to do some live streams on YouTube, but it gets some content at least put on there. I'm going to be trying new games, but I'm going to be giving reviews and everything like that from the view of a Gen X gamer who doesn't game, a complete new guy that has absolutely no idea what he's doing, who hasn't done the background, who doesn't know anything about the games, anything like that, and just give a review on how hard, easy it is, how entertaining I found it, stuff like that. Maybe do like if I review Helldivers, if you're open to it, maybe do interview thing with you, since Helldivers is your go-to. You are the man with Helldivers. No, I'm hoping Solomon said it was a hard summer. I hope he was just because it was summer. I hope there wasn't anything like bad going on for him. Now, you need these in order to compete in a campaign. But when I finished, whenever it was the end of wave 2 last time, I had like 20,000. And I was running, I was farming, doing auto run over and over and over, hour after hour, and I just couldn't use all of them. I'm sure that's something that once it's released to the public, it'll change, but I don't think it'll change that much. You never really have to worry about running out of them. Atom's a plugin for OBS. Check it out. You can separate audio sources if you want to play music. See, I would like that. I'd like that quite a lot because I'm doing more recording and I don't want the I don't mind doing the live streams having the music, but I don't want it to show up in my recordings. I will definitely look at it. Is it hard to install? Boss, you could never dumb anything down, my man. You have been alive so long. I bet you know every fact there is to know. I bet you know if Abraham Lincoln wore boxers or briefs. I would bet on that. Pretty easy? All right, man. You have to remember it's me you're talking to. So it has to be like elementary. There's things a 3-year-old can figure out that I have a hard time with. I'm trying to get a few better characters here. See how far we can go on this 12-day run. There's not a chance that I'll be entered to win to go to Las Vegas. And even if I won, I wouldn't go to Las Vegas. All right, let's get you out of there. Let us work on the blaster. One shot. How do you like that? You were there when Jonah stepped out of the way. It may seem that way. You tried drugs when you were younger. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Hey, I got pants. I got pants. That's something cleaning agent never got. I got pants. Let's put these pants on. And they're not even stained up. All right. Let's get some gear on you. Oh, I can do that too, huh? Let's equip you. Let's put some pants on you, young lady. No boots. Got to go barefoot. All right. Now I just need shoes. Get the buff for shoes. And it should be good. I still didn't get any for Awakened. Fossey, what are you doing tonight? Tonight is your night to stream, right, sir? I don't care about that. Get your special on there. I've been waiting for you to stream all morning longs, Faust. I got so used to you actually being on about like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning that I hop on Twitch just so I can say hi to you and chill with you for a while. And you haven't been on, man. Is your back still messing up? All right, I want you out of here. Had doctor's appointment today. You're back and been again. Man, trust. Thank you, Crow. Thank you, Crow. I appreciate that, man. You have another Friday. Yeah, I think it's next month is my doctor's appointment, but I have a court case coming up Monday. So I'm going to be pretty well tied up on Monday. Oof. I think I went after the wrong guy. No, it certainly wasn't sausage. You gave me something else that I had to look at and kind of close my eyes. I appreciate the diversity, though. I don't think I'm going to be streaming, like live stream YouTube, until I can get this figured out. Because I feel really bad you guys don't have any sound. That's just not right at all. You're only getting about half of what you paid for. All right. Let's get this Jade Dragon out of there. I don't know if this is the third wave or not. Not about back. Today was lungs and sleeping. Ah, I got you. I got you. Just gave the spice to Dan, but if you're looking at doing YouTube things, shorts that are informational, relate to your longer form, I hope you. Yeah, I think shorts are the way that I'm going to go, like the majority shorts, because, hey, I got the boots. Because, I mean, I'm not fantastic at editing, and editing takes a long time. And with the shorts, I can just kind of pop in there, get what I want and move on. So I'm going to go with that. And I mean, I like your TikTok. I mean, you explain a lot, and I don't ever get bored from them. I just need a sword. I need a weapon. Let's go to 8. You streaming later this evening? Yeah, that's why I went on a little bit early, so that way I could be off, or if you weren't really feeling Call of Duty, if you wanted to do some peek or something like that, I could do some peek with you. Mrs. Hillary was talking about sharing a stream if she got up in time, but she had to work last night. So I don't know if she'll be on or not. But I'm going to go about as far as I can with Godforge for the next couple hours or so. I'm enjoying this game. I really am. I just beta. I hope they're going to give us a few more things to do. But so far, the alpha wave has been really enjoyable. The only thing I can't say I'm a huge fan of is just the constant farming, but I was never a big fan of farming on Strike Force either. And I'm pretty sure they'll address that, like the constant 24 hours, of straight farming to get what you want. Because there's so many things in the game, and you need so many things that the drop rate is kind of bogus. Short's been paying out pretty nicely. 30-second video making $10. Wow, dude. Yeah, that'd be nice. Gotta tell you. That's more than what I'm making, man. More than what I'm making. I do okay on sponsorships, but most of the time I could do like 1 or 2 of those a month, and it's finite, what you make. Now, is that the 30-second shorts? But I mean, I don't have a very big audience when it comes to YouTube, and I don't have an audience at all for TikTok, not anymore. But is it YouTube that you're talking about with the $10 for 30 seconds? I mean, I'm not monetized on any, so I'm not going to get anything. Chino, what is going on, brother? How's it going, buddy? No Strike Force tonight. I am doing Godforge. This is wave 3 in the alpha test of Godforge. So, Crow did it to me again. But how are you doing, dude? I appreciate that. Thank you, Crow. I don't mind seeing that sausage butt near as much now. I gotta tell you. There's a change of pace when I get a whole 40 cents for it, but it's good. I'm doing good, man. I got I got the last piece I needed to get Azazel up to 20 last night. So I finished the Cosmic Villain this morning. So now all I'm waiting, I need one piece for Lalandra, and I need two pieces for either Reed or Quasar, or whoever I'm going to take is the fifth. I've got three people I can choose from. I need two more pieces for all three people. So it shouldn't take too long, man. How about you? You guys, if you get into Strike Force or really anything, he plays Dead by Daylight, Call of Duty, everything. Fantastic guy. If you like him, do me a favor and give Chino a follow, because the dude is awesome. If you didn't meet him on the stream yesterday with me, you're missing out. You just are. Get to know him, say hi, hop in his chat. He's only been streaming for about a month. He's been playing Strike Force for 6 months, I think he said. Already has Professor X, already has Odin, already has Mephisto, has everything on lock, and pretty much has the game on lock. I mean, he understands everything. He's good at the game. It's YouTube. TikTok only pays you for music. Then watch it play. Never do. Gotcha. At 10K followers. I'm a long way off from 10K followers on YouTube, buddy. I think I've got like 65 followers. That's why I'm doing a little bit more on YouTube. But you never know. Maybe I'll get 10K followers. Maybe. I don't know who would want to follow me on YouTube, but it might happen someday. But have a good night, man. Be safe, Deadpool. When you get a day off, hit me up so we can. I don't know if you know or not, Deadpool, but Run 7 and I found Twitch Interactive for Peak, and it's a blast. It really is. And we also have the mod for a bigger lobby, so we can have up to 20 people playing Peak at once. I appreciate that. I'm doing well. I'm doing okay. But I'll tell you what, man, I'm glad that I met you. I'm glad I saw you. And every time I see you live, I'm going to be hanging out with you. Right now, we're just trying to go in. I've got 12 days of Wave 3 and Alpha left for Godforge. And I'm a envoy content creator for them. So I kind of need to create some content for them. But I'm really digging it. I appreciate that, Gino. I do. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't take compliments well, but I mean, I just kind of am what I am. I like everybody and I respect everybody until they give me reason not to respect them. If they're mean or they're jerks, or they're mean to other people, then I kind of don't want to have anything to do with them. But I like to laugh and cut up and have fun and kind of act like a big kid a lot of times. But other than that, I think you'll be blowing up here real quick, especially with Bendy. Chino, do you know Bendable Straws by any chance? Do you follow him? Yeah, I am. I am. I mean, most people tolerate me. Most people, most people can tolerate me. But if you know a streamer named Bendable Straws, he is the kingmaker, brother. He really is. Fantastic guy. I love him to death. I've been watching him for probably about 2 years since I started Twitch. Love the guy. Can't think of anything negative about him at all. He's just fantastic. Um, if you're on and you're streaming, I'll I'll talk to Bendy because he loves doing shared stream. Like he's with Logan and lazy asshole Miss Hyde, or yeah, Miss Hyde. Everybody, I'm Mrs. Shores knows who he is. She likes him a lot. She hangs out a lot. Rurik knows who he is, but he loves doing shared stream, and he's such a great guy that he will literally he'll try to make partners out of people, and he will raid his entire chat over to you and do a stream share with you. So you'll get, I think when I was looking earlier, he had like 360 people in there. The day yesterday when I was streaming, the shared stream that they had was like 500 and some odd people in there because he's just a really, really good, entertaining guy. And he does his best to help everybody out. So, given the chance, if you get to know him, or if you can kind of like get a meet with him, 100% do it, brother. Yeah, Bendy's on now. Bendy's always on. I don't see how. Dude is a beast. His ass is made of granite, man. It has to be. I do not know how he can sit for as long as he does, but he is a monster. He is a 100% beast, and he deserves it. He's a really fantastic guy. Yeah, he's got a great heart, man. I am going to die. I picked the wrong one. Yeah, yeah. Go in, introduce yourself and stuff like that. When I see Bendy, or I'll shoot him a message or something. And once he knows when you're on and he has time and he pops into your stream and he sees what kind of guy you are, you guys are going to hit it off. I mean, quick. I can't promise anything about. I've never seen him turn anybody away. I can't say anything about Stream Team. I can't say anything about stuff like that. Not my place to say anything. But I cannot think of a single reason why he would not do shared streams with you and just chill out and have a blast with you. Ooh, Max Carnage, how you doing, sir? What are you up to, buddy? I am finally streaming when you're not working. I think I'm going to die. I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention in here. My drops aren't going fantastic. I've only got Ramses Awakened, and that's only on the first stage. But if I can steer clear of any AoEs, I should be able to wipe them out pretty quick. All right, we got them. My job is just to have fun and me. Yeah, that's 100% what I'm about. I mean, I as I've gotten a little bit further in it, I do like sponsorships, and stuff like that to play a game for like 2 hours and talk about it and all of that junk. But I'm not, and I want to get YouTube to grow just for the sake of having YouTube. If I can make money, I will make money, but it's not my number one goal, my number one plan, or anything like that. I want to hang out and have a blast and meet fantastic people. That's my entire goal. Your PayPal's still under review? Yeah, I'd give them a call and find out because I mean, PayPal was one of the quickest things that I dealt with. So I don't know why they're giving you, I mean, unless they didn't count Friday and they're counting like yesterday and today is like the 48-hour mark. Maybe it was just like sent in a little bit too much and they were too busy. But if you don't hear anything by tomorrow, it might behoove you to talk to them and find out what's going on. All right. We'll use these shadows. Just promote you. I'm not sure. I don't know. I mean, Twitch is generally fairly quick to do things. I might talk with if Wonderful D comes in, or I might shout at him. I know I'll see him tomorrow. He's well, I mean, I don't know if he wants to talk about it or not, but he knows a little bit about Twitch, so I'll get with him and find out if it's normal or not. If it could take a little bit longer. You need DM talk about a couple things I need help with. Yeah, 100%, man. I'm there for you. Even if I can't get like right back to you, I mean, generally in a day, I'll have you. Yeah, no problem at all, man. I will help out as much as I can wherever I can. If it wasn't for a lot of really nice people helping me out, I would have been lost. Skinny word. I mean, it just might be maybe PayPal isn't getting back to them in time to verify that it's your account. It might be that they're a little bit busy or swamped. It could be the long weekend. Maybe they took a whole week off instead of just 3 days. It could be a lot of things. Feel lost. Yeah, don't let it get you down, brother. I mean, there's it it doesn't necessarily have to be bad news. It can be just it's taking them a little bit longer doing their job than what they normally do. That's all. That's what I'm thinking too. I mean, if you think about it honestly, I mean, with a 3-day weekend or a holiday, banks always take longer to do stuff. Garbage pickup always takes longer. Everything kind of takes longer and gets screwed up for the entire week after. So that's probably it. I don't think you'll have an issue. All right, that's nothing. That's nothing. I can pin that to you. I can pin that to you. I can pin. Let's get some pants on you, man. And some shoes so you don't hurt your little tootsies. All right, nice. We got him ascended. We got the abilities on him. I don't think I had any more. Yeah, I don't have any more. So we'll save up for next time. All right, let's get you two out of there. I'll put you two in. I might be able to take what's your name up. I can never remember her name. Her Isold. So Chino, where are you at now on Danger Room, man? You still grinding, trying to get to the top of the leaderboard, or have you said you had about enough with it? All right, so this should be about the last one. Ooh, you've got faster speed. Oh, Ramses has faster speed. You haven't played yet. Are you going to be on tonight? All right, we got the break. Just chilling with your kids. Yeah, I got my 10-year-old fixing to be 11 is on the other side of my monitors playing something on his PlayStation. I don't know what he's playing. Oof, that didn't last long. Let's get Ramses out of there. You'll be on tonight. All right. Yeah, I'll be up for a while. I won't be up in like all night. That killed me yesterday. When I got to sleep, I got to sleep. But I'll be up for a while. I'm gonna do this for a couple of hours, and Faust is on about 9 o'clock my time. It's 7:30 now, and I will hang out with Faust. I don't know exactly what he wants to do. If he wants to get into a game, he generally does Call of Duty on Wednesday nights, but maybe we might do some Peak if he wants to. No pressure, no pressure at all. And then after that, when you pop on, I will come in and say hi. All right, you're out of there. I kind of want to save this for third since I can't remember his name. Jokester guy. Since he's so low, I kind of want to save the AoE. Oof. Survival. Didn't survive that much, did you? Let's put your defense down. Hey, be nice. Let's go, Rock Lobster. Oi! Hit a girl? How dare you? All right, let's get you out before you do the survival again. Let's get little Mr. Zombie out of there. You do your dailies. You can play some Cionic. That sounds good, man. Hey Foster, you still here, buddy? If so, what are you doing tonight? You doing some Call of Duty, Resident Evil, doing some Diablo? What are you feeling? All right, let's go to the heroes. We got two tunics. So I need to dress you up a little bit. You've already got a tunic on. So let's set yours. Nothing, 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 nothing. All right. Let's pop your invoker on there. All right. So we'll switch to that. Get up to 13. I need some more. This is the worst part, doing the first runs, trying to build up. Then you could go back and farm and you can get all of the gear that you want and all the pieces that you want. But having to build up in the beginning, it's kind of slow. I'm enjoying it, Society. How are you doing, bud? I'm having fun. I wasn't able to get on as soon as it went live, so I've only been doing it for about 30 minutes. Wave 2 was the first time that I got to play. I didn't play Wave 1, so I was kind of new going into it. I didn't do any studying. I didn't, anything. So I learned as I went. So everything being reset and coming back to the beginning lets me take advantage of now I know a little bit better. So it's going a lot smoother. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. Chino, this is called Godforge. This is the alpha test, the third wave of alpha testing. But if I remember correctly, I haven't read anything today. but I think beta is still open. And if you want to do beta, I will send you a link to register for the beta testing. But it's fun. I enjoy it quite a lot. I mean, it's kind of like Strike Force. It's more like Raid Shadow Legends, but it is, but it isn't type deal. But I'm enjoying it quite a bit. It's an open alpha this wave. Oh, can Society, can Chino still, would he still be able to register even though it started live for this wave, or would he have to wait until beta? Send it once you're live. All right, absolutely, bud. Oh, 100%. Just needs a link. Let me go through real fast. All right, Chino, I will send it to you so you can pop in if you want to look at this. I mean, it's fun. I like it. I enjoy it a lot. I know I missed a day or two of play uh, in wave two. And when I came back in, I had like 20,000. So I ran through all night. I mean, just literally all night. I kept it going on auto run all night when I went to sleep. And I came back and I had so much, but it was the final day and I didn't get a chance to equip everything. So I'm hoping to get as far as I can possibly get and then hit some auto runs. Really enjoy playing POV. If you haven't tried it, give it a go. No, I haven't tried. Hmm. Yeah, it's right here. Here, let's give it a shot. Yeah, I kind of like. There's the action. Let's give this a shot. See what it looks like. I'm not a real big fan of that. Let's hit POV mode. Yeah, yeah, I'm digging that a lot more. Get the fence down. Well, he just fainted. Yeah, this is all. I like this. Action is what you were using until you started. Yeah, I don't really like the. It felt stale to me, just like watching them run up and run back, and the camera being stationary like that. It felt stale. I like POV quite a lot. And this is, I usually did the top, but yeah, I'm liking this better. Oh yeah, yeah, 100%. See, and I love the graphics with this. That's I started out solely Marvel Strike Force, and the graphics in Marvel Strike Force didn't get better until about maybe a year ago, and then they started making some pretty dynamic AOE's and some pretty dynamic alt attacks and all of that stuff. But I was a big fan of DC Worlds Collide, even though it's kind of cartoony and everything. I loved it. I mean, just they had just this little short that it would go through every time there was an AOE. You had to kind of skip it because every time it just ended up getting really tedious. But I love the looks of it, and this is like right up there with it. And it's not hard to learn at all. Society. Whenever I was playing, I streamed this, and JKG came in. Mrs. Hillary and I are friends, and she came in and she was helping me out because she was in the first wave, and she was telling me about everything, and she was giving me the cheat code for stuff. And JKG came in, and he was letting me know about it, but I was already like 20 or 30 or something like that. But now knowing I don't want to say the ins and outs, but knowing the basics of it, it's uh, it's so much easier. I'm not making the same mistakes again, and it's really forgiving. Yeah, I like one of the reasons I still play Strike Force is the community. I mean, the community is fantastic, and Godforge community is right up there with them. I really like they're really supportive and they're close knit. And if you get a good community, I could play the community can it allows you to forgive the games for things that you normally wouldn't. But with a really good community, you can overlook some bad things in the games. And even though I haven't really found a whole lot on Godforge, it's inevitable. It's going to happen. It always does. I love this. Another thing about this being different from Worlds Collide is everything is automatic. You can't choose who you're going to attack. You can't choose if you're going to use the ultimate, if you're going to use the AoE attack. It doesn't allow you to. Marvel Strike Force, you can. That's why I like it. It allows for more strategy. But everything with Worlds Collide was just 100% RNG, and it was more or less hit auto and let it play because you couldn't play it any different than the computer could. You're going to be on YouTube. You want to say hi? I don't think I have her. Let me go into the heroes. Here, let me back up. Say hi.
Hi. My hair is my hair is messed up.
You what?
My hair's messed up.
Your hair's messed up. I told you either we need to get a haircut or I need to teach you how to start using a comb, buddy. Chino said hi.
I
Love the alts. Being able to, yeah, I love that, especially with it skipping the turn. If it's not your turn, you don't have to wait. You can go in and you can hit it. I really love that aspect of it. Don't go away. Didn't see you. I think he ran to go get a brush. He saw himself and he saw how messed up his hair was. That's kind of funny. I was telling him all day, I'm like, dude, you need to brush your hair. It's been like a month and a half since he got a haircut. I really need to take him and go get his haircut. Yeah, see, I'm really digging the POV. Might as well do this quickly. Once again, hit with the alt. I usually save that for the last, but I mean, it shouldn't be a big deal. That's how he's going to get the girls. Yeah. Oh man, I hate the fact of he's about to be 11 in a few days, and I hate the fact that that's actually going to start being a thing. God forbid, man. All right, let's get your defense. Get you out of here. And the alt comes up again. Not bad, not bad at all. I'd like to go a little bit higher up. That's the only one that I have for 2 stars. Maybe I can get Ramses to 3 right now. Possibly. I don't think I have any to bring up. Yeah. Yeah, let's promote you. Dagonet's one of your faves. I really didn't get a chance to use him very much. I think Hercules was my favorite in Wave Two. I really love playing with Hercules. Yep. All right. Nothing there. I don't think I've got any better gear. Yeah, I don't have anything better. Yeah, absolutely nothing on here. We will take care of these whenever I get some more gear. Right now, I'm just, if I have a match, I have a match, and I have nothing with those. Nothing there. All right. So far, your favorite, but he's sort of a cheater because he literally had his. Yeah, yeah. That's kind of why I like it. I mean, I only got to, how far did I get? I got to 90 last time because I didn't have a chance to play it a ton, and I was farming. And like I said, I made some mistakes in the beginning, so I kind of like caught up, and I was having to refarm everything and stuff like that. So I didn't really get to go up. I didn't get a lot of the characters, but Hercules was definitely the reason that I got up to 90. I got where I did. Like the last 2 days, I made a big run. I went up like 50 levels in 2 days. All right, we got that up. Ah, I'm not a fan. I'll say that I'm not a fan. It's just I don't really. I want to try to use everyone that I can use to get my favorites. I don't want to be somebody that just gets like the most powerful and just leaves it at that because I think I miss out on a lot of gameplay if I do that. But yeah, so far not extremely impressed. Oh, dude, I always cheat. If I can't get a cheat code from you guys, I will. I'll get the biggest character and I will just 100% leave that biggest character. I'll use them for everything. Heck, you should have seen me on Peak whenever I got the mods for Peak. Man, there was like a god mode for Peak where it basically made you a god. One where you could fly, you didn't have any hunger, you had like unlimited stamina. You didn't get injured from falls. And I'm like, yep, get this mod, get that mod too, get this mod. And then I got in there and I was just kind of like flying right up to, and I said, nah, this isn't fun at all. So I took them all off. Heard for sure is a cheat code. No, I wasn't able to get a Heimdall, but from everybody that I watched on stream, like Ragewood and JKG and everybody, I heard them talking about Heimdall, and they always talked in a really positive light about him. So I'm hoping that I can get him this time, just so I can see. I know they were talking about Zeus a lot. They were looking forward to Zeus on this one, so maybe I'll be able to check him out too. I'm going to see about how far I can get. What is this? 12 days, right? So hopefully in the 12 days I'll be able to rack up some good characters. You did that for zombies and God. Yeah, see, right now my boy and his cousin, my grandson, is playing Call of Duty Zombies, and they're digging it. They love it a lot. They love anything to do with zombies, just like me. Yeah, not great. Heimdall's too good. You have them, you win. You don't, you don't. See, I would love that. I would just like to go in, and I get frustrated pretty easy when it comes to some things. And Chino will tell you, I'm not a fan of RNG, not a fan at all. And when I'm playing games that I think I had Icarus last time, I haven't used them all that much though. But if there's a game with RNG and I keep having to back out, go in, back out, go in, I really hope you can hear that. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Emma just popped in. How you doing, Emma? Now I kind of want to listen to Flowers. You can break night playing zombies. See, I've never played Call of Duty. That's one thing I'm going to do. I'm going to tackle. I've got a lot of people asking me to play Fortnite with them, and I haven't done it yet. I've dodged it successfully for months now, for almost a year. I've dodged Fortnite, but I think the first thing that I'm going to hit with like the review of a newbie player is Fortnite, and then I'm going to hit like Call of Duty, Roblox. I played a little bit because I had them last month as a sponsor, so I played it a little bit. I'm not sold on Roblox. I mean, it's easy. I'm just not sold on it. But I'm going to hit like all of the good games, even though I'm terrible at aiming. So Call of Duty is definitely on my list. Definitely. Kind of want to take you up, put Icarus in. I didn't use Icarus last time. No Fortnite. Yeah, RNG is terrible. I mean, if I if I have to back out and restart a game 4 or 5 times because everything didn't line up right, I start getting really frustrated. Such Hefe. Why isn't Hefe playing? What did you guys do to my friend Hefe? How you doing tonight, Emma? Green, what is going on, buddy? Long time no talk to. How are you, my good friend? All right, let's get you out of there. Icarus is your boy. You didn't hear many used him, but you loved him. Really? Yeah, I want to give him a shot. I didn't. I think I used him for 1 or 2 floors, but then backed out of him. I didn't really give him a chance. Oof. All right. Let's see what you got. Place Sharpen on this hero for 2 turns and attack all enemies. This hero's attack increases 10% when defeating an enemy, stacking up to 3. That's not bad. Attack one enemy with 50% chance to blaze. Target. That's not bad. I mean, this seems like he's pretty good. Yeah, you build him up. I can't complain. We'll be live in 30 minutes. All right, man. I will be popping in and saying hi before I end up going to sleep or doing anything else, buddy. Thanks for popping in, Chino. Again, you guys, if you don't follow Chino, what the hell is wrong with you? Go and give him a follow. We're going to hook up. He plays Call of Duty. He's talking about playing Peak and stuff like that with us. He is a whiz with Marvel Strike Force. AoE and single target too. Yeah, he looks like he can do some damage. I think I'm going to build him up. I'm going to see what I can do with him. I'm enjoying him. Finally caught you. Yeah, that's since my schedule has changed and I can't really do mornings anymore except for Tuesday mornings. I'm going to be doing more. My Wednesday nights are open. It's just like the last 3 weeks to a month, things have come up where I haven't been able to do it. All right, see, Tristan I used, and everybody was talking about Tristan being good, being awesome. I mean, he was okay to me. He was all right. But I guess it all depends if you use him with Isold and stuff like that. I think he has some synergy with it. But hopefully now, Wednesday nights, Saturday nights, hopefully Sunday nights, I can start doing it. So I'll be on like one morning out of the week and 3 nights out of the week. Hopefully that's the way it'll go. Tristan's only good with Isold, yeah. Yeah, see, and I mean, I don't mind when they have synergy with like one or two, but if they're bad and they just become a little bit better with another character that is also meh, unless they're teamed with a character. I mean, you're taking two good spots instead of taking up one spot. So I really try to. I'll try to pair people up that characters up that have synergy, but if their performance is based purely on synergy, I really try not to do it. I don't know why. I think that's just a preference. Now, if they're really good together, if the two paired up will beat most of anything, then I'll go ahead and do it. But if they're just so, I don't see the point. Thinking about getting Call of Duty so you can play with Cleaning Agent. It's fun. I mean, I don't think I would be able to keep up with Cleaning Agent, even if I got it. But I'm going to get it solely for my boys have Call of Duty 6 or Call of Duty 4. So it's kind of outdated. So I don't want to play that. I want to get the newest one, be able to do prop hunt and everything like that. So I'll buy it for me to kind of test out and to do a video with. Maybe once in a while, I'll be able to shoot in with Cleaning Agent or you or Hillary or Faust or Chino or something like that. But I'll more or less just turn it over to the boys and let them play it. Green, I am. I log in once a day, sometimes twice a day, very rarely twice a day. I'll stream Marvel Strike Force on Tuesday mornings, but I don't stream the Cosmic Crucible, and I don't get into it near as much as what I did. But I can't really bring myself to just like 100% delete the game because I've been playing it for 6 years. It's a daily habit for me. And as long as I'm just logging in one time a day, it's not bad. I mean, take up 30 minutes of my time, an hour of my time, depending on if there's an event going. How about you? Are you still in? It's what he does on defense. Also, his attack is defense based, so that matters. I dropped both once I got any legend speed boosts. There you go. Yeah, I'm hoping to get up so I can get some legendaries or epics here pretty soon. Oh, yeah, I'm not fond of you. I should have kept that AoE. Oh, let's see. Let's get your defense down. Yeah, I think that might have been a mistake. Oof, you big old Spartan. All right. I was more worried about him than anything else. All right. Let's get you out of there. Ah, he's so close too. I just noticed I had that ultimate ready. Oh no, I'm going to back out and do this again. Yeah, he's about ready to take me out. Yep, there he goes. Oof. Yeah, I needed to do that again. I saw that coming. Be a Lego at 30 regardless. Yeah. All right, let's replay. I don't think I had Legolas last time. I don't think I had him. Personally, only attacked the boss. Yeah, whenever I went through last time and I hit like the boss constantly, I just got pinged to death by everybody else, just over and over and over. Oh, do I use it? No, I don't use it. Take the defense down. Oof. You're finally getting close to Professor X. Yeah, Green, earlier today I beat the Cosmic Villain node, and I need one more piece for Lalandra, and I need two more pieces for whoever else I take in, whether it be Reed Richards or Quasar or Kahori. Thank you, Crow. I appreciate you, man. You're fantastic. You'll quit talking another game in the chat. No, you're good, man. You're good. I will 100% talk about anything in chat except for sausage butts. I don't care to talk about sausage butts. But yeah, I'm hoping here pretty soon he's going to wipe me out. Do not kill me. Oh, all right. That's a little more different. There we go. I don't care if you kill me now. I did care. I was just kidding. Kill me. You're mean. Big old Spartan jerk. Uh oh. Done again. Oi! That was painful, man. That was painful. I know. I haven't seen Hefe. I haven't even talked to him since I'm not on TikTok anymore. I haven't even talked to him. I think maybe once. He asked me why I wasn't on TikTok. Yeah, I thought I was close, but yeah, I was afraid once he got his ultimate up. I was afraid. I'm going to have to go in and see if I have any more armor. Let's see. Yeah, he's just going to eat my lunch again. Oh, let's see. You're close. Bridge, I really enjoy Godforge. I really like Godforge. And I don't get bothered when I have to lose and replay, for any little for RNG or just a mix up or a flub with like with MSF and everything like that. I tend to get a little bothered, like he just wiped me out. There's no way that I'm going to last. So I'm just going to back out of this. I want to save my AoE, but that seems to be my downfall, so I'm not going to save it anymore. But I enjoy Godforge quite a lot. I am 100% going to get it with when the global release, and I'll play it through everything. Thank you for the shout out. Bridge, if you want to play it, Society was just telling me it's still open. You loved X-Men? That's why you started playing years ago? Yeah. Biggest old school X-Men fan, but I haven't played ever. MSF isn't bad. And Society, I don't want to plug it. I don't want to plug it. But if you want to try Marvel Strike Force, I'm doing a sponsorship for Marvel Strike Force right now. So if you want to install the game and you want to try it out and stuff like that, if you go through and you hop on my link, install the game and try it out, yeah, I'd appreciate it. But no pressure. I mean, you don't have to. But Marvel Strike Force, it's fun. It's just I've been playing it for so long that I'm in the end game, and there's a lot of headaches with the end game. Yeah, see, he's just going to eat my lunch again. Yeah, I'm going to have to go through and try to build myself up a little bit. Oi! Yeah, and as soon as he hits with his ultimate, I'm dead again. Just never really knew about it. It was a console rule for years. I got you. You're day 27. Yeah, Crow. I think I think you're right up there. I know a couple of people that's been playing since day one, but you're right up there. Right up there. Let's see what other gear I have. I don't really have anything for him. Attack 20, defense. I don't have anything I can enhance. On resist, no. Not a big fan with that. And nothing I can add on to him. My abilities are set. I've got 10. Bring you up a little bit. I can't really promote you. I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I don't. Nothing I could set. My abilities are set. That's really all I can do. Maybe. Let's go to 20. You want Ramses to have higher? Yeah, so is he N8. Yeah. Well, it would actually help if I was playing with 5. I mean, even with Mrs. Hillary. How are you doing? You're on day 26, 23. Holy cow. How are you doing, Hill? Did you have a good night's sleep? Waking up slowly. Go and grab some coffee, and we will hop on. No, Crow, she can't be talking about me, man. Absolutely no way she can talk about me. How hot is it? Bridget's telling me that it's like 57 in North Dakota. So if it's 57 in North Dakota, it's got to be 50 where you're at. Let's get the fence down. Yeah, Crow. Listen to Hillary, or she's going to get you. Oh no! Oof! No! 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 Yep, Crow got me. Crow got me. It's 71. Yeah, I would have taken that any time. It was 89 here today. Yeah, see, I'm still 100% up and I'm gone. Absolutely nothing. That just got me. I've got to save that AoE. I have to. Or I might just farm for a little bit better stuff. It was 11 yesterday morning. See, I would kill for that. It still hasn't gotten below like 65 here. Yeah. I don't know the exact conversion rate, but I know just about what you're talking about. Let's drop this defense down. It got lower than 55. See, I would love to have that. I've been seeing, I got excited when they were talking about cold fronts coming in. Yeah. Yeah, they're just going to kill my Ramses again. 30 minutes south of. I need to move. I should move. I kind of want to move, but all my family is down here. I am so close. Don't kill. Oh, you jerk. Oh, now I'm dead again. Did I beat him? Finally. Finally. Got hot enough you woke up sweating? Really? See, if it was 77 here, I'd have the windows open. But I had to turn the AC back on. Hey, I got Mordred. I liked Mordred last time around. That is very cool. All right, let's go to heroes. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Mrs. Hillary is my good luck charm. Get your abilities. I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have any. I don't think I want to promote you up completely right yet. I guess something is better than nothing, right? Shepherd's Axe, let's give you one resistance. All right, nothing. Something is definitely better than nothing. Let's give you some pants. You need some pants. Hmm, make one match. Yeah, society. I like Mordred. I brought him up quite a bit. All right. Really not feeling you. Need to see if I can bring Isolde up a little bit. I don't have anything. Yeah, I can do 2-star for you. All right. I'll bring you up here in a little bit. I can bring you up, but I don't want to waste all of my material on you. Isolde's max level right now. Her and all the tents, yeah. All the uncommons break down into souls also. All right, let's see. So we're going to set you. I'm going to set you. I'm going to set you. I'm going to set you. I really don't care much for Tristan. Yeah, Emma, I'm 100% with you. I was looking so forward to checking the map and stuff and seeing all that dark blue coming down. I was excited as all get out, brought out the winter clothes and everything else, and then right back up into the 80s and low 90s. While fighting at stage 90 and 120. Oh, really? You used Tristan that far up? I guess I should level him up then, huh? I want to get tonight to where I can start farming. So that way I can just auto run and get up and do stuff. I can't remember. I think it was what, past 40 or 50 where the stuff started getting kind of decent. Not until you need them or want to use them, really. All right. So would it be worth just not even bothering with Tristan right now or anything? Replacing Isolde as soon as I can, and just using materials to build them up afterwards. I think I needed to put a hood on Mordred. Yeah. Eh. All right. Something's better than nothing. Isolde your speed lead. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind bringing her up, but generally, as I went higher, I kind of left her behind. And then when I definitely needed her, I just used material and brought her up instead of leveling her through climbing. And I'm thinking I might do that with Tristan as well. Used all your mats to get them to 20 or 2 stars, then farm them from there. I got you. Take all my starter gear to level 8. Once I get to stage 30, all my 4 or 5 gear you take to 12 instead of 8. All right. I got you. I will give that a try. Yeah, it's like I was saying last time. I mean, Mrs. Hillary told me how to get into everything, and then I actually sat and paid attention to the game and found out that I made some flubs in the very beginning that I had to make up for. So I'm not really taking up the weapons or anything right yet. I mean, I was imprinting the uncommons and all of that stuff, not even thinking about it. So I don't want to waste too much until I get a better gear. Supposed to get to 43 in the mountains. I wish you get 43 here. Makes blowing through the stages super easy. And from there, you can just sack all the materials and build around your core. That's a good point. All right, Aslan. Man, I hate warded. I really hate warded. I really did. It's so annoying. Hit him 7 or 8 times. Yeah, Emma, I don't even think it'll hit 43 in November. It's generally like December before we start getting into the low 50s, high 40s. But they're saying it's supposed to be a colder winter, and that's what I'm hoping for, man. That's what I'm hoping for. I am too fat for hot weather. I just am. All right. Let's get your defense up. Let's get your stanky breath. I miss Hefe. Matter of fact, I need to call Hefe. I was thinking about doing some Fortnite for the very first time tonight. Most likely I won't because I'm wanting to get up as high as I can in Godforge. I have a time limit in Godforge. Fortnite, I don't. Ow! You farmed 35 until you got Shishi and Scotty, then back to forcing levels. Gotcha. Yeah, I was thinking, I was hoping to be able to get to 40 tonight. I don't know if I'll be able to or not. Die. Mrs. Hillary, how far did you get today before you had to go to sleep? Were crucial for you? Used both to defeat 90 and 120. Yeah, I defeated 90, and that's where I ran out of time. I mean, literally like 5 minutes after I beat 90, the time was up and they shut it down. But I have to say, 90 was a beast. It was a beast. I don't know how many times I had to back out, retry. You're on 49. Society, and if you want to do Strike Force, if you want to, no pressure, no anything like that. The link just popped up, the Stream Elements link. If you want to go through, I think if you just install the game, I get a whole 50 cents, but every little bit helps. Yeah, I really need to take out the Frost Giant. Oh, she's got good aim. I was hoping dude wasn't going to pop off before I killed him. Raphael Rose, 1977. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in, welcome in. We are playing Godforge, Wave 3 of the Alpha test, and we are having a blast doing it. First Wednesday in a while I was able to stream, so I'm having fun. Usually I'm on in the morning, so I don't get to really hang out with my night people very much. Caught it the last time it came up. All right, man. Thank you. No pressure, though. Really, honestly, no pressure, society. If you want to try it, that's good. MJ Caster, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. And I should, Mrs. Hillary, can Society was telling me that this was still open. It was open alpha for 3 as well, and they were still recruiting. Is there any way that you could pop a link up in chat for anybody that wants to try the game? Chino was in here earlier. I said I'd send him a link. He had to go to start streaming. But yeah, if this looks like a game you guys are interested in, we've got 12 days of the Wave 3 alpha. And then a couple of weeks from then, beta should start. Everything seems to be moving pretty quick. But I don't know. I haven't read up on beta yet. But it's really fun. It's entertaining. And it's not very hard to figure out. You can get the mechanics of it down pat, and then there's just fine tuning after that. Is there Society was telling me, Emma, thank you so much. I'm interested in you too, brother. Society was telling me that the alpha wave is open and they were still recruiting. If there was any way that you could get a link for the alpha testing and put it in chat. So if anybody's interested, they can sign up for it. Or at least be able to sign up for beta when it comes out if they want to try that. But I don't know. I don't think I need to ask Fateless permission to send the link. Need the other account. Emma, you can't tell me, hey, finally got Shishi. You can't tell me that you hate MSF when you have literally stopped playing and started playing 187 times. You can't tell me that you hate it. You may hate it for a minute, a little bit. And then you say, I'm never going to play this again. And then an hour or two later, you're like, man, I bet I could beat that. And you go back and beat it. We can share our links. All right. Awesome, man. Yes, B Ridge, you hate MSF, but you didn't play. You haven't played MSF, have you? Foss can say he hates Strike Force. Foss can say that because he quit like a year ago and he never went back. Never. He was not interested at all. I do have an addiction. Marvel Strike Force and cigars is my addiction. And trolling Cleaning Agent on Twitch. That's my addiction as well. I can't help but to troll Cleaning Agent. All right, let's get this fat lady to sing. We could give you an intervention. You could. I wouldn't listen to very many people though. I mean, you'd have to be like you. I'll listen to you. Faust, Run Seven, Cleaning Agent, Monguli, because they play. Maybe not so much Monguli because he's tried to play it again 3 or 4 times. Run Seven, I brought it up in his chat once when I started a new account. I said, "Hey man, I have a new alliance. Do you want to play Marvel Strike Force again and start out a new account?" He ignored me for 30 minutes. And it's not even just ignoring me. I would say something and I could tell he was reading it and he literally turned his head to the side and kind of like, "Nope, I'm not even acknowledging you exist for even bringing up Strike Force." So I would listen to Run 7, 100%. Run's hair inspires you? Run's hair inspires me whenever he has the wig on because I can't grow hair. I'm bald. I'm like bald. My baldness started in my 30s and I'm just still holding on. I just need to completely shave my head. Oh, cleaning agents. Oh, you closed your raid account? So you're just not going back to raid? I thought you were talking about Run 7 because he has nice hair too. But I do have to say, cleaning agent, he's got that fro. I mean, he is the angel man child of Bob Ross and Jesus. He is. And that hair is glorious. Die, Oni. Oh, you left your clan. All right, I got you. I thought you were saying that you just deactivated it. You deleted your account completely. He does. He has gorgeous locks. I have to give that to CA. I almost hate to see the tickle trunk whenever he's having to wear a hat. I almost hate to see it. I don't miss growing hair. I really don't. I had long hair until I was 18. And then I kept it short. And then I just started losing it because I wore hats all the time and everything. And I still do wear hats all the time. But I really don't miss it. All right, let's get you to 10 real quick and then bring you up. Bob Ross and Mr. Rogers? No, no, not Mr. Rogers. There is no one like Mr. Rogers. You did close down your account, but you didn't delete it wholly? Are you going back to raid anytime soon, Mrs. Hillary? Take that, you. Who do I want out of here? I want you out of there. Not that you plan. So was it that you just got bored of it, or did it go in a direction that you didn't really like, or what made you come to your decision? Because I know for a while, every time I came in to say hi to you and hung out in your chat, it was raid, kind of like how MSF most of the time is what I stream. Even if I play another game, like when I play Peak with you guys, headliners, anything like that, I usually don't stream it. So it's generally whatever game is sponsoring me if I'm doing the alpha testing and MSF most of the time. My mummy. Thank you, CA's or Love Child. Only reason I played for the majority of last year was for the clan I was in. I got you. Yeah, I 100% got you. I know how that feels. For the longest time, I only played because of the alliance that I was in. All right, I want to bring you back up. So let's go to heroes. Let's bring up Icarus and Mordred. Got nothing to bring you up with. You're a clan leader, so you kept your game going. And then some stuff went down. I left the clan, moved to another one, and no inspiration. Yeah, yeah, I got you. I hate it when that happens, but unfortunately, it happens all too often. Yeah, I'm about the same way. I kind of got lucky enough to the guy that was. Ooh, so I don't have enough for that. So I'm going to have to go through and farm. But I was lucky enough that the guy that played my account for about 3 months, when he left the alliance I was in, because it was just like way too sweaty. He joined. He joined some good community members. JPT, Scotsman, Wonderful is in there. And whenever he gave the account back to me and I started to play again, I was going to leave, but they welcomed me in. They said, "Man, go ahead, you're welcome here." So that's where I've been. And it's not that we hang out and we have a really big like friendship or anything like that. It's we're all laid back and we understand about life, and we're not really sweaty, and nobody cusses anybody out because they missed a raid or something like that. And I enjoy that. Bubs is a new CI. I cannot fill cleaning agent shoes. I would not even begin to try to be cleaning agent. There is no way I could do that. Remember, I did maple syrup shots once while CA was gone, and I was messed up for 2 days afterwards. Oh, inflating points. Well, I mean, it's tariffs, buddy, tariffs. We have to keep up with those rising costs. Oh, I need to bring you up a little faster, don't I? Oh, no. Got the stalwart on there. I was hoping to get a turn before he did the stalwart. You're so mean. Oh, Foss is on now? Well, heck. He's like 20 minutes early. I was going to go in and see what Fossey was up to. What's he playing right now, Emma? All right. Ooh, Mr. Dragon. Let's go to the heroes and see if I can switch anything around with them. Don't have anything with them. Yeah, there's nothing. I don't need you. Actually, I do need you, don't I? Oh, I'm going to give you to Icarus. Oh, I'm digging the wing sounds. Something's better than nothing. All right, that will work. don't think I can bring you up. Maybe. Nope, not enough. Shoot! Bring up Icarus. He's playing Call of Duty. Chino was talking about playing Call of Duty if Faust wanted to. I might get with him and say that Chino's on. He might play Call of Duty with him. All right. Can I ascend you at all? Nope, I can't. So I have to do some more farming for that. Shucks and wazoo. Maybe. Wish me luck. Oof, that started well. Yeah. Well, heck, Frosty. I might pop off when I get this beat. If I get this beat. So I can go in and say hi to Foss and hang out for a while. Oi. Yeah. Drop your defense. Or did he resist? Oi. Oh, man. Oof. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it. I'm not even halfway done. You going to be hopping on later? Awesome. Do you have to work tonight, or are you off? Well, there goes any chance I have of beating this. Yeah, I'm going to have to farm some more and bring myself up a little bit. Yep. What time are you hopping on, Mrs. Hillary? Let's go to the caverns. Oh, I can't remember. What was this, 15? Already got those greens. 5. 25. All right. Let's auto run this for a little bit. Probably an hour or so. Oh, no, you're not working tonight? Well, I might. Well, I don't know. Yeah, that'd be about 10 o'clock for me. Going to try and stream all night. Wow. Well, then most likely, if you're going to stream all night, then you'll still be on when I get up in the morning. So I'll be able to hop in and say hi to you then, because I'm not going to stream in the morning, but I'm going to go back to Godforge. So we'll do that. Night routine, yeah. Yeah, my buddy's like that. Even on the weekends and everything, he's got to keep his routine or else it messes him all up. But all right, the auto runs are kind of boring, you guys. So I am going to flip over and I am going to hit somebody. Let's see if someone else is playing Godforge. If not, Gecko Mayhem is playing Godforge. Let's go in and see about Gecko. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to check this out a little bit, and I'm going to go in and say hi to Frosty, and maybe Chino is playing with him. And I appreciate you guys. I will be back on maybe Friday night with Cleaning Agent for Peak. If not, I will see you Saturday. You guys have a really good night.